go.
Woo! Hey, what's up, y'all? Listen, we bring y'all live out of the gym. We got a crazy chest workout. I hear so many men struggling to get their bench up and to really develop that chest. So we're going to tell you guys exactly what we do, the specific movements, what supplements we take, and we live out of the gym for that crazy work. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. Yes, sir. Hey, listen, guys. Every chest day, we got to make sure we hit them bands, keep everything loose because we don't want any shoulder injuries. Bands will make her dance. Remember that. I almost smacked myself with the band. Pause. You peep that? All right, here we go. Here we go. And these are my all around the world. I try to do like at least 20 reps of everything just to get my shoulders nice and loose. Boom. Now I do my band pull aparts. Guys, this is gonna help with the exterior part of your shoulders. So when you're benching, you're putting a lot of pressure, especially on your shoulders. So you want to make sure that everything is, you want to make sure that your scapula and everything is moving very smoothly. So that's why it's very important to hit these bands. So like, I will literally not do a chest day. Like if I go to the gym and I don't have my bands, I will not do a chest day. It's that important to always make sure we're hitting that. So here, guys, we went with a heavy set of bench press. We did about 4 sets of 6 reps, really trying to build that mass on the chest. This is the king of all chest exercises. This is how I really built my base. Yes, sir. I had my boy Johnny B come out. He's actually a bodybuilder, so he's been lifting for years. And one thing we always talk about, guys, is progressive overload, ensuring that we're tracking our numbers, and each week we're improving. We're trying to add 5 pounds, 2.5 pounds, whatever the case may be. And over time, guys, it adds up. So you guys want to make sure you just push yourself in the gym and give it maximum effort. A lot of you guys are playing around. We got to give effort in the gym. Guys, we're in the thick of benching. We started off with reps of 10, and then as the weight increased, we took it down to reps of 4 to 6. So that's how we're gonna really make sure we're hitting that hypertrophy as well as building that strength. So lower reps for heavier weights and higher reps for really muscle building to get a nice little pump. As you can see, we're already starting to get pumped up. But listen, guys, another amazing thing that I noticed is a lot of you guys are not bench pressing enough. You need more frequency in your days. A lot of you guys will only bench press 1 day a week. You want to make sure that you're bench pressing at least 2 times a week, and also making sure you're training those triceps. You're going to see throughout this workout, we're going to hit those triceps because that does help with the locking out of the bench press, and that's how you're going to get those numbers up to help you build that bigger chest. Let's get it.
Basically, what we've been doing today is like hitting a decent amount of reps, like nothing too crazy, like 10 to 12. So for like the first ones that we're doing, we're just going like 10 to 12 of a weight that we know we can do. And then we're also trying to strength build today, so we're also hitting the 4 to 6 reps range at the end. So like the first couple sets will be like 10 to 12, and the last 3 will be heavy today, just so we can build some strength.
One thing I noticed is a lot of guys, they want to build that chest strength, but they're in a calorie deficit. What's something else that you noticed that could really help be beneficial for them?
Definitely any kind of protein. So usually like protein shake, protein powders to help increase your protein intake to rebuild your muscle. And also just a well-balanced diet with protein-dense food. So definitely, like we always say, just like chicken, ground beef, and if you're vegetarian, just eat as much greens as you can. And yeah.
Yes, sir. So you know the vibes, man. Johnny B, man, this is supplements that we take. We take Legion, whey protein, guys. This is an easy way to get protein. We're on the go a lot. We're moving around. We have a lot, we're young, man. We got a lot of stuff going on. So we definitely make sure we load up on that protein because, Johnny, how many grams of protein do you take?
A little bit over 230.
That's a lot, and I take about like 210. I take about 210 grams of protein. So like a lot of times, especially when it's later in the day and I don't have enough, I just make sure to take my protein shake. So because you guys are watching this video, use the code word CHIEF, and I'll provide you guys with an additional 20% off. The link is in the description below. So tap in as well as taking creatine and protein. That's a great combo, and that's how you're gonna really get that mass, man. Let's get back to that work.
So what we got is the isolateral incline press, and we're doing some pretty high reps. So after this, I'm probably gonna drop down the weight a little. We're going for 5 sets of 20. And this is definitely what we're gonna use to help us build our muscle endurance and a little bit of like muscle toning. So you'll see like whenever you do these, you definitely see a lot of striation. So when you have the muscle fully contracted, you'll see a lot of your striations coming out, and especially with the high reps, you're gonna feel this. It's gonna burn a lot, but it's worth it, trust me.
Hey y'all, 5 sets of 20 is no joke. I'm gassed. This is my last set. I can't wait for this to be over with. Guys, this is what it's gonna take to really develop that chest. you have to push past your limits. You have to push to a failure. And it's also important that when you have a crazy chest day like this, you make sure that your nutrition is on point. And make sure that you get some rest, guys. You want to be sleeping for 7 to 9 hours of sleep. I notice that when I do get that good quality sleep, I'm really able to recover and keep progressing, guys. So it's a full process. You know, we can't skip the steps. We got to eat healthy. We got to train hard. But if you guys really want the results in developing your chest, man, it's about effort. Effort is everything, man. Really pushing yourself. You can have the worst program in the world, but if you're just going hard in the gym every single day, you're gonna get results. I don't recommend that, but you know what I mean? Back to this work. Let's get it.
All right, so we got our last workout. We're just doing 3 sets of as many as we can do on the weighted dips. And we're gonna use this to help build our chest and give ourselves a good little burnout as a send off from the gym today. And just after this, we're just gonna take in as much protein as you can, eat our meals, drink a bunch of water, rest, recover, because that's the most important part of muscle development. So stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to finish up with a little bit of core work. So we're using this abdominal crunch machine because it's important to have some core work, because if you're going to do squats, like heavy compound lifts, you use your core more than you think. So you want to make sure to have a strong core to help you perform these strong lifts. And it's a really good support system, and you'll look good in the summer. So let's try it out.
Hey, listen, guys, you want to make sure that you're always working your abs. A lot of us think that it's not important to work our stomach, but after every chest day, you know, I try to put in a little bit of abs. Just even if it's forces of 15, today we're doing forces of 25, just to really get everything nice and tight. Because we want the full aesthetic look. Because you know, summer right around the corner. Hey, we got some trips coming up. We definitely got some trips coming up real soon. I'm gonna keep it a secret. I ain't gonna say too much right now, but it's gonna be hot out there. So you know what I'm saying? When you see me with my shirt off, you feel me? I won't hear no complaining. I've been putting the work in. Let's get it. Woo! Hey, workout complete, guys. Big chest day, man. Let's go, man. Me and Johnny B, we be pushing each other. Listen, he made a crazy workout plan. I was gassed. He said he was good. I was like, dang, bro, I'm pretty. You know, I was cooked after the 5 to 20. But listen, you know what I mean? So listen, guys, those are the tips. I wanted to bring you guys inside the gym for like a raw edition. I'm really loving the inside the gym work, you know, because I feel like when I give the tips, it doesn't take you guys through. So I like to create a nice visual for you guys. So I'm going to be going inside the gym, and let me know what you guys think about it. And hopefully you guys enjoy the tips. Johnny B, talk to him, you know, talk about the workout and just the different tips.
All right, cool. Yeah, so pretty much we're just hitting a lot of compound movements today, and we did hit some where we were doing a little bit of higher reps, and then most of the ones that we're kind of trying to really put emphasis on today were the lower reps with the heavy weight. So we're just trying to build our strength overall to help us build more muscle for the future. So remember, it's not a race. You just gotta like slightly increase it every now and then. And if you're stuck at a weight, try to at least like increase it by like 2 pounds and go for that 4 to 6 rep range to build that strength, and you'll see some results within 3 months.
Yes, guys, and something else that I did was mile sets. Mile sets, like if you fail, if you've been stuck at a weight, and let's say you're supposed to do 5 reps, but you only hit it for 3 reps, take a second, go back into it and do another 3 reps. That's how you're gonna really build that strength, guys. You just have to keep challenging yourself, you know, doing a bunch of different lifts. And compound movements are just movements that target more than one muscle. So like if you're doing your bench press, that's gonna hit your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. So you really make sure to do that. And something else that really helped us out tremendously was creatine. Woo! You feel me? The creatine was definitely helpful, guys, giving us extra energy cells. When I started taking creatine, my bench bet up by like 50 pounds. Johnny B, you've seen a major increase in my bench press over the months.
I witnessed it.
You feel me? I know y'all see me lifting at 275, you know, hard body. But listen, guys, that's how you're going to get right, guys. Taking the supplements, I highly recommend tapping in with all the supplements. Use the Legion Athletic links, and use the code word CHIEF, and you'll get an additional 20% off. Everything is buy one, get one 50% off right now, so this is the best time to do it because it's a limited time offer. So make sure you guys tap in with that. And, man, make sure you guys, if you guys are confused, if you guys don't know what to do, you guys need programming, man. Sign up for my Patreon. My Patreon is where I do my online coaching, where I can provide you guys with a weekly meal plan and workout plan. But listen, man, make sure I hit the subscribe and like button. Johnny B, you feel me? Appreciate you coming out, man. Always working, man. Guys, listen, I'm gonna be real, man. A lot of y'all looking bony, and y'all girl, she not safe, man. Put some weight on, man. CP Nation, we out.